Hey everybody, what's going on? Just wanted to hop on here and do a quick video on how I resolved a couple of the most common issues with the Evolution 355, the multi-saw. It's kind of like their lower end saw that they have. Anyways, if you go and read the negative comments, you're going to see two of the most common things, and that is that the deck does not sit flush. It's not flat. And all it really is just this lip right here. It sits about 1 millimeter higher. And all I did was I just took a grinder, flap wheel, got it low and just periodically checked it with a straight edge. Until I got it how I wanted it. Another thing that you'll read is about the fence or the gate, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't sit 90 and it flexes. So whenever you clamp something down, it just wants to flex in and it kind of messes up any type of a true cut that you might make. How I fixed this is I used the screw clamp and maybe a couple pieces of metal to kind of shim it up and got this thing completely straight, completely 90 off the deck, and then just welded in a couple of braces. And that was, that's how I fixed that. Just use the screw clamp, put it up there. There's no more flex. It sits 90 at all times. Another thing that I picked up, and I would highly suggest getting one of these or some type of an angle finder. Got this one off Amazon. I think it was like 20 bucks. Digital angle finder. And anytime that I change the degree on my fence, I will check it off the blade and make sure that I have exactly what I want. My cuts are now completely true. This thing is rock solid. Another thing that I did was I actually put mine on a mobile cart. It makes it nice to just move it around the shop wherever I need it. I usually keep it right here by the door. But this is just a little like $30 cart off of a Harbor Freight. Threw some casters on there with a couple of 2x10s up there. And then whenever I have long pieces, let's see here. I actually will use a couple of these. Get it exactly how I want it and just kind of set it up, and it works out really well, especially for really long pieces, really awkward pieces, like if you're doing some type of a 45 on there. This cart makes it nice because if you have this thing on an actual bench, those long 45s with long ass pieces can be kind of a pain in the ass. But I just wanted to hop on here and just kind of show you how I resolved two of the most common issues with this saw. Other than that, it is a great saw. I would highly suggest it. I bought this thing back in June of 22 for, I think it was like $220 from Home Depot. Like I said, 100% would buy this thing again. But yeah, if you're looking at the saw, just kind of be aware of some of those common issues with this thing. But yep, I hope it helps.